Welcome back to the Embellished Podcast, everybody. I am your host, Brandon Bell, and today we're kind of just doing a little update, just a little bit, excuse me, just a little life update, a little sit down and chat. So grab your snacks, grab your popcorn, your candy, grab a drink, alcoholic or not. If you are underage, don't even think about it. Grab your apple juice, okay? Kitty Pop, grab your apple juice, and let's get into it. Cue the intro. No, but today is going to be a little bit of more of a life catch up, just a little chat. I was thinking about topics and I was like, okay, well, I don't want to do my fall topics yet because I need to save that for spooky season. I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited. Like literally October and November and December are my favorite months of the year. Obviously July is in there because it's my birth month, but like August and September, I'm just waiting for fall. I'm just waiting for fall, so I'm so excited to decorate for fall, get in the fields, get my pumpkin spice. But as for right now, we are just kind of in the summer transition. So we still have the sun. She is shining in real bright and gorgeous. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of get into it. The first thing that I need to address is what happened yesterday. Listen, bestie, we need to talk. Why? Oh my gosh, y'all, it's kind of a rant. It kind of just like, I saw it and it just like, listen, I get, okay, so when you're driving, right? You're driving, an ambulance comes and you hear it and you see it. This, yes, this is a PSA for all the drivers out there. I just don't understand when you see an ambulance, you hear it, you see it coming, and what do? You move out of the way. Yes, that is a respectable, decent citizen thing to do. I think it is the law that you need to move out of the way of an ambulance, right? Right. Thank you. So tell me why, not once, not twice, but 3 times in my life, in the past, I would say 5 years. In the past 5 years, I've seen 3 different cars, 2 in the past year, that don't move out of the way of an ambulance. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. And the instances are, we're at a red light. An ambulance is coming and the light turns green, right? It's not even a red light. I get it if it's still a red light and you don't want to move because it's like, do I move out of the way of an ambulance or do I move but it's a red light. So like, where do I go? Keep in mind, these people are in the front, okay? We have the red light. You have the people. They're in the front. They can easily move, right? But they don't. Oh my gosh. And seeing this is so frustrating because the ambulance it's an emergency vehicle. I need y'all to move out of the way. Why are you sitting there? Why is the ambulance laying on the horn telling you to move? And you're not. I'm sorry. It doesn't really matter if the light is red or green. Especially if the light is green. Green means go, so go and move out of the way of the ambulance. I just saw this and I was getting heated. I mean, a little heated. I was just getting annoyed for the people in the ambulance when they're trying to save somebody's life and you have this woman in a Tesla that is not moving. I'm sorry. Somebody like pull in front of the lane next to you. Just move out of the way. Nobody's gonna arrest you. Like, they're going to arrest you if you don't move out of the way. I don't know. I just saw that and I was like, people need to learn to move out of the way for emergency vehicles. I get it. You want to obey the law and go and then move to the side and pull over properly. But if the light is red and you are the only thing stopping an ambulance from moving past you, Move out of the way. It's not that hard, bestie. The cars next to you are not going to get upset with you if you pull in front of them just to let the ambulance go, okay? So, a little PSA. If an ambulance is behind you, move out of the way because you'll end up on the Embellished podcast being talked about that you don't know how to drive. Bestie, let's get it together. I don't know. I saw that last night and I was just like, woman, what are you doing? Move. I respect emergency people and medical professionals. That could never be me. Oh, no. I could not do it. So all the respect to those of you working in the medical field, working in emergency services, more power to you. And we thank you. We thank you because you doing it means I don't have to. Anyway, let me digress and change the topic. But I needed to address not moving out of the way from an ambulance. I've seen it three times too many. How have I seen it 3 times? Twice this year. Like, girl, but I just don't get it. But yeah, that was just my little rant, my little ramble. I saw that and I was like, I need to tell the podcast girlies. I need to tell y'all what happened. What did I witness? What else is going on? So yesterday I was off. I just started my new job, which is so exciting. Excuse me. I started a new job. So for those that don't know, I just moved to a new city all by myself. I can't believe I'm capable enough to pick up and move, you know? It's so scary and freeing at the same time that you can realize that, oh, I don't have to live in this city anymore. I can do what I need to do and move to a new city. So yeah, moved to a new city. I've been living here for about 2 months now. Honestly, if I'm being for real, I thought I was going to have a job in the first 2 weeks. I was like, okay, first week, I'll take it easy and I'll kind of look for jobs. By the second week, I'll have my interviews. And by the end of the second week, I'm going to have a job secured. Bestie. I was so wrong. I was so innocent, ignorant, whatever you want to call it. I was like, yup. People are looking to hire. I'm going to be that person. I'm going to be the first person that they hire. So I looked for a job for a good month. Literally the month of July, I could not find anything. And then literally August 2nd, I accepted my little side quest because I just needed something. I worked at a movie theater and it was fun. It was cute. It was very different than anything I've ever done. It's giving theater kids. It's giving high school job. It's giving everyone was really nice and really chill. It was the chillest job I'd ever had. I can do another episode on my little movie theater for a month. No, literally. 1 month, exactly, 30 days, I worked at this movie theater. And yeah, it was great. It was really just something to I need to start getting some money in. Yeah, I just needed to get some money in. And so the movie theater was fun. I got to meet some new people. Ironically, I didn't watch a movie. You get free movies when you work at a movie theater, but I was just before I applied, I was like, oh, free movies, free popcorn, free snacks. But if you really think about it, you want me to, if I get off work early, you want me to stay at work for 2 hours after I'm done? Yeah, I'm chilling and watching a movie, but I'm still at work. I'm still at work for like 2 hours. Like, that's crazy. And then, do you want me to go in on my day off to spend another 2 hours at work? I don't know. It just like, it was a good idea, of course, because who doesn't want to see a free movie and free popcorn and free slushy? But like, I just couldn't bring myself to go into work on my day off. Now, if you're serving at a restaurant, like, you can be in there real quick. You can, if you are trying to dine and dash, like, you can do that. But also, like, if you want to chill and talk to your coworkers and have a good meal, like, it's a different experience. But, yeah, you are not going to catch me going and spending 2.5 hours watching a movie at the place that I worked. It was fun, though. I just never took advantage of the perks. And then I kept looking because I was like, this is not where I'm ending up. I'm not stopping here. This is just a little side quest until I can find something else. This is just, wanted to work at a movie theater when I was, a teenager. This is me fulfilling that fantasy, that dream of, oh, it'd be so fun to work at a movie theater. Yeah, it was cute. I got my little experience for literally 1 month. Never again. I can't do it. It's not for me. Again, it was fun. So then I kept looking and applying and interviewing and sorry, I saw something on the ceiling. I thought it was a bug and, I don't do well with that. That's not me, bestie. That's not me. No bug, no spider, no roach, no ma'am. Wait a minute. Wait. I know you ate that up. No spider, no bug, no roach, no ma'am. Sorry. I have the energy, so we're gonna go. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying the movie theater, and then, yeah, I was just getting so discouraged because how have I been living in this new city for a month or for 2 months? Nobody's calling me back. Nobody's calling me back. And I was applying to, girl, I was applying to everything, hence the movie theater. I applied to a med spa. I applied to several hundred restaurants because all I have is service industry. And so I'm like, okay, well, when in doubt, I can just get a serving job and make bank and it'd be real quick and easy. Girl, nobody was calling me back. I said, what? I have experience. Why are you not calling me back? I worked at Smoothie King. You don't know me? I ran Smoothie King Westchester. You ain't never heard of me before? No, nobody was calling me back. And I was like, I worked at a fine dining Italian restaurant. Why are you not calling me back? I just don't understand. I'm trying my best out here, okay? I'm just trying my best, and why are you not calling me back? Yeah, I was starting to get real discouraged because I was like, dang. Even the places where I have experience are calling me back. I applied to Dave and Buster's to serve. I applied to breakfast places. I applied to hotels. I applied to country clubs. I applied to med spas. I applied to salons. I applied to, what's that? Bloom Nutrition as their online customer service representative. Their online customer service representative, yes. That was about to be me. Hi, thanks for calling Bloom Nutrition. How may I help you today? That was about to be me. I also almost got scammed. We need to address that. When you are looking for a job, just be careful, okay? You can get scammed real easy. Tell me why I saw no location needed, remote travel coordinator, 100,000. Okay, it wasn't 100, it was like $75,000 a year. And I was like, work from home, $75K a year, travel booking, bestie. I'm your girl. Ooh, that could be me. And so I was like, oh, period. So I did my little sent in the application. I messaged the manager. I messaged the owner. And I said, really hyping myself up. And they were like, oh my gosh, we love the initiative. Like, let's book your interview. Booked my interview for like the next day. Girl, tell me why I thought it was going to be me and the owner. It was giving small business. It was giving 3 employees and I was the 4th, okay? I thought it was just gonna be me and the owner. I log into the little Zoom call. No. It was me, 42 other people, and Miss Rachel doing the Own Your Own Travel Business training program. Y'all, I can't make this up. I said, and I had my literal laptop like this. I had my notepad and my pen. I was going in, I was taking notes. I was like, okay, we're gonna use this company. That we're gonna use their wholesale benefits, and then I'm gonna sell and find my own customers, and I'm gonna sell it to them for the price that they were going to get, but actually I'm getting the commission, and if I sell so many bookings, then I get extra bonus commission. Girl. It was giving pyramid scheme. It was giving pyramid scheme. So they were like, yeah, you can own your own business. You just gotta, get these licenses. We'll help you with the bookings. And you just gotta market yourself on social media. And I was like, okay. All right. I'm not trying to own my own travel business. That's just not what we're trying to do. And they got me. Y'all ready for this? Are you ready? The classic. We get to the end. They're like, you can be making thousands of dollars a week. Does $3,000 in one day sound amazing? I said, listen, it does sound amazing, but not through my own travel agency. Girl, get out of here. They said, for a limited time only, our normal registration fee is $300, but for right now, you can get it for $89 a month. I'm sorry, that had me gagged. I said, who? Who's paying $89 a month? Let alone it was supposed to be $300. Girl, no. When I tell you, I clicked out of that Zoom call so fast. When she said, you can do $89 a month and it'll be the best investment of your life. What is a small $89 compared to $3,000 a day? I said, boop, and Zoom. I said, y'all not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me today. And so then I was like, dang, that kind of sucked. Like, I want to make $75K from home. Like, that just sounds so nice. And so I was like, all right, let's keep going to the movie theater because it's not paying the bills, but it's paying something. And I kept looking and I found my current job. I found the most architecturally beautiful hotel. It's getting built. It's almost complete. They're hiring all the staff members you need. I said, I don't care where you put me, as long as I'm in this hotel. It is genuinely one of the most beautiful things I have seen probably in the world. The architecture is just so insane, and everything I'm learning is just so literally elite. It's elite, a luxury. It's a luxury. It's elite, it's luxury, it's world class. And I applied for the server position because, baby, you know. And I like serving. I genuinely enjoy serving. I have the personality for it. I like food. I'm, getting better with wine and cocktails and alcohol, but like, I like the social aspect. I like getting to meet new people, and especially where I'm at, there's a lot of international people. So, I applied and I did everything. I said, all right, I have put in more than 22 applications, had over 10 interviews, and nobody's calling me back. I'm doing whatever I can to get in this hotel. I'm not kidding you. I went to the extremes and it paid off. Like, period. It paid off. So we'll just say I applied on Tuesday. Okay? I applied on a Tuesday. I gave it Wednesday to hear something back. Thursday, I sent out 3 emails. 3. I sent out an email to the hiring manager. I sent out an email to I'm not kidding you, the hotel parents company, their HR person. And I sent out an email it was the restaurant manager, the hotel company, and another email. But I wasn't playing games. I was like, I don't know who I need to speak to, but I'm speaking to you. And so it paid off. They said, oh my gosh, amazing. When can you do a phone interview? I was like, whenever. You let me know, bestie. You let me know. They said 2:45 tomorrow. I said 2:45 tomorrow. So 2:45 tomorrow comes, and I get a phone call. They said, hi, is this Brandon Bell? I said, hi, hello. Yes, it is. Hi. I'm so excited. And they said 30 minutes. They said a lot, 30 minutes, okay? The interview was 10 minutes. It was so fast. I was like, oh, but the hiring manager was on it. He was like, I'm sorry. I just have to be honest. I have 7 interviews in the next 2 hours. I got to go. And I was like, okay, I respect that. Let's go. And he liked everything. Boom, bam. He said, all right, we'll send you an interview. We'll send you an email for an in-person interview. And I was like, great. My time to shine, baby. Oh. Once they see this personality, they won't say no like the other 22 people that I applied to did. So we just not going to mention that. But once they see this personality, they're going to love it. So I was like, okay, great. In-person interview. Let's go. Oh my gosh, wait, I am so sorry. I jumped over the biggest thing. So before I heard anything before I heard anything, I was like, oh, I gave it a day. I know my timeline's messed up, but I gave it a day. And I was like, dang, I'm still not hearing anything. Well, I'm just gonna go in person. And that's what I did. That is exactly what I did. I drove about 3 to 5 minutes away, and I just see construction. I said, oh, where's the restaurant? I park. I'm not gonna expose myself, but I parked. Okay, I parked. And I walked across the street. All I see is construction men. And I'm like, hello, my name is Brandon. I am trying to get an interview at this restaurant that you're building. Do you know any management? Oh, yeah. I went in there. And they were like, we haven't seen any management. Like, we just are building the hotel. And I was like, okay, fair enough. Like, is there anyone I can talk to? And he's like, well, you can talk to my supervisor of the construction site. I said, okay, period, bestie. Where are they? What's their name? Guys, when I tell you I wasn't taking no for an answer, I was going to work at this place or I'm leaving. I'm sorry, I'm working at this place or I'm leaving. There's literally no other place I want to work at. And so he pointed across the street. He said, in that building, 2nd floor, you'll find my manager, my supervisor. I said, okay, thank you so much. Thank you for building the hotel. Have a great day. I walk up. I go to the building across the street. I walk up the stairs. I just see a bunch of construction men. They look at me. I look at them. I say, hi. Hi. Where's your supervisor? And they pointed in the other room. I walked in. The supervisor's like, hi, hello. I look at him. He's looking at me. He's like, what is this man doing here? What is this man doing here? And so I was like, hi, like, I am so sorry to bother you. I'm just trying to get a job at this restaurant. That's not even built yet, but like, can you give me any like contact information to like the restaurant team, like anything to help? He's like, I can't help you, but I can call my supervisor over and y'all can have a chat. And I said, okay, send him over. So his supervisor comes over. We have a nice like 10-minute chat. Like we're just like talking that I just moved to the area and the construction's going well. And he just wrote down an email and a phone number. And I got back home, emailed this person. That's when I got the phone call the next day that they wanted to do like a over the phone interview, had the over the phone interview, and they called me in for a in-person interview. And then I went in for the in-person interview, killed it. I mean, what can I say? Once you get a taste of this personality, you can't say no. Again, not like the other 22 places, just we're not going to talk about that. But me and the food and beverage director, we were hitting it off, great conversation. He said, all right, interview's been going great. Just to wrap things up, here's a pop quiz. This is just for us to gauge. This is not going to have any effect. I said, you're just going to tell me it's not going to have an effect, but like, if I get all these questions wrong, are you still going to hire me? So I said, thank you so much. I looked down the street. I said, oh. I knew every single question on that quiz. I said, oh, period. It's game over. Y'all, I got so hyped. I had never been more excited to do a quiz in my entire life. I was literally beaming. I was like, yup, this just secured it. This job is in the bag. And if they don't give me a call, that restaurant's not gonna know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was gonna be really sad. And so I felt really good about the quiz, said thank you, and I left. 2 weeks later, a painful 2 weeks, I get a email saying that I have been offered a position at the hotel and in the restaurant. I was driving and I pulled over and wait, okay, quick pause. Okay, and we are back. It was just really great. And I went in for the person interview, got my offer letter. I signed it and accepted it immediately. And yeah, it was just so good and so exciting. And then, a couple days later, I got my schedule and they were like, you're going to start on this day and we're going to have training days and we're going to get this show on the road. I said, let's go, period. Okay, I can do that. Sorry, I'm just trying to the sun is coming in, but we're going to keep the show on the road. What else? So new job I started. That was great. We've been doing training days. It's been a lot of information, a lot of what's the hotel stand for? What's the brand pillars? What's the mission? And now we're getting into the nitty gritty with the food and the cocktails and the wine. It's been great. I've been meeting some really nice people. I'm excited about my new coworkers. I think we're going to be hitting it off really well. And it's just been long days. I've been doing on my TikTok, I've been doing fit checks because I'm only gonna have fit checks for so long, like until training's over. But yeah, I literally have been like, this is what I wore today. It's giving finance bro, it's giving business baddie. It's just fun to like dress in like a 9 to 5 kind of like business casual corporate way because I never get to. So yeah, that's been kind of fun. Overall, training's been great. I am so excited for the restaurant and the hotel to open up. It is truly so innovative, so special and unique. And girl, tell me why the managers and like the higher ups are like, we want these restaurants to be Michelin star. I said, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. So I may be working at a Michelin star or a Michelin rated restaurant. I don't know. Kind of a flex. Just a little bit. But we haven't even opened the doors. So like, we still have time. But yeah, no, I'm very excited. The food looks insane. The building is the most cool, like innovative, architecturally inspiring design. Like it's just it's breathtaking, and the fact that I'll get to work there every single day that I work. I'm not working every single day. You best believe that's just not the case. But every single shift, I will get to work in that restaurant, in that hotel, serving amazing food to anybody that comes in. Like, that's going to be so great. That's going to be so fun. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's like, it is the perfect pinnacle of my restaurant service career. Like it is like started at Smoothie King, worked at a local cafe in my hometown, and then worked at the number one Italian restaurant in my city. And now I'm working at possibly the best restaurant in the States, maybe in this part of the US, like just big, like Michelin rating is in the room. Like that is as high as you can get in the restaurant world. So if I can just end my restaurant career with saying that I worked at a Michelin star restaurant, that I helped to make it a Michelin star restaurant, yeah, my ego needs that. Like that would just be so delicious. But other than that, like truly just like bottom line, I'm just so excited to be in the space. Like it is genuinely so beautiful. The culture is amazing. The food, it's going to be great. So I'm excited for this new job in this new city. I'm making friends. Oh my gosh. He's growing up. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's just going to be really good. And like fall's coming, so just so many exciting things happening in the future. But I did kind of want to just round out this episode with the last little topic and section, which is like, what's happening the rest of the year? Like, it's September. We got 4 months left of the year. I just started a new job in a new city. So like, what does this look like? And what do you guys got going on? What are you doing for the rest of the year? Do you have any exciting vacations, any trips? Did you start a new job? Did you move anywhere exciting? Did you get in a new relationship? Like, please, if you're watching this on YouTube, like comment. Like, I want to hear from you. Comment what's new and what's exciting. What are your plans for the rest of the year? For me, it's September. And I already told you October to December is the happiest time of the year for me. I'm just going to be working at this restaurant, doing the absolute best that I can. exploring the city more. I have my first friend coming into town to stay with me this weekend. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna have the best time. And then October, I have my bestie coming to visit me. Maybe my family coming to visit. The restaurant and hotel will be definitely open by then, so that will be very fun and exciting. Oh, I have the Charlie XCX and Troye Sivan concert in October. I'm seeing Billie Eilish in November. December I'm going back home. And then I'm going back home. I'm planning a very special event that I just need. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to plan something and the person on the receiving end is not getting back to you in a timely fashion. Like, I'm trying to plan something low-key big, low-key, kind of big, like the biggest event I've ever done. And the person for the venue is not messaging me back. I'm like, girl, I get it. It was a 3-day weekend, but Tuesday, I need you. Where were you? I need you on it. Let's go. But I'm waiting on the person I'm waiting to secure the venue so that I can send out invitations and RSVPs. Anyway, that's a very exciting thing happening at the end of the year. And then just from now till then, I'm, having fun making podcast episodes, filming TikToks, some YouTube videos here and there. Just a busy time. I'm trying to get Snatch low-key, so we'll see how that goes. But that's really what I'm working on for the rest of the year. So if you started the year feeling so inspired and motivated and, the past however many months have not been, what you've wanted, baby, you still have time. We still have time. We have 4 months to the rest of the year. You can do a lot in 4 months. You are capable. You got this. If you want to be in a relationship, start going on dates. Cuffing season's coming up. Somebody's got to wife you up. You got this. We got this. It's just going to be an exciting time for all of us, honestly. 2024, it's been a good year. I think, what else? New job, rest of the year. Yeah, we got the rest of the year. So you can always come and hang out with me every Thursday. I'll be here on the new Embellished podcast channel. What? Wait, let me plug for a second. Let me plug. I finally came around and I made an Embellished podcast YouTube channel, Instagram, and TikTok. So if you would like to see more content from the podcast, go to those channels. It's all at Embellished Pod or Embellished Podcast on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And every Thursday, new episode. We're going to chat. We're going to have fun. It's going to be a vibe. And hopefully I just bring a little light and shine to your Thursday or whenever you listen to this. Honestly, just hang out with me. I just want to yap. We can yap together. This has been a solid episode. It's been pretty good. And we have reached the end of the episode, so you know what time it is. Bum, 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 bum. We're going to do the song of the week and my weekly obsession. So let's start with the weekly obsession first. Y'all, I discovered I'm recording this on a Thursday. Monday. Bestie, on Monday, I discovered something so life-changing, so delicious. I went to Target and I've been looking for electrolyte packets. I run often. I work out often. I'm just an active I'm an active girly. What can I say? And so I tried to lead a more active lifestyle. And so I tried to drink water. But I know that it's important to get your electrolytes. I didn't want to do, well, I'm not going to shout them out. But I was looking at Target and I found these hydration and immunity drink mix packets by Salud. Y'all, when I tell you, also, you can go to YouTube and look at the visual, but when I tell you, these, I've only had two. I'm literally drinking my second one right now. I am obsessed. Like, it is easily the best tasting electrolyte packet I've ever had. I got the flavor strawberry aqua fresca. It tastes just like a freshly made aqua fresca. Like, it tastes so good. I'm telling you, go get them. This is not sponsored. If Cheers to Health, Salud, the company, if you want to sponsor me, I don't know how you would see this, but bestie, if you want to sponsor me, these are genuinely so delicious. And they're like healthy for you. So it has immunity and antioxidants. I guess it has their special Wellmune like immunity blend, but it's like for general immune health, overall physical health, protection against stress, and healthy energy levels. Each serving includes 100 milligrams of elderberry extract, an immune boosting superfruit. I know this sounds like a sponsor, but babe, I just genuinely love this product so much. Like, I've only had 2 packets and I want to buy like 4 more boxes of these. Like, it's genuinely so good. I'm sorry. I know I'm being so dramatic. I can't stress this enough. It's so delicious. But over 400 plus milligrams of electrolytes and 1 gram of sugar. Like, it's so, if you want to try a good electrolyte packet, Salud in the strawberry aqua fresca flavor. You won't regret it. It's fire. And going to my song of the week. Let's see. What has Brandon been listening to? I just made a new playlist, which I know I want to do something with playlists. Like, I think I might make it a series on my TikTok or Instagram of like, make a playlist with me. So I have a new playlist that I just made. And I think my favorite song right now is probably What's Next by Austin Mills and Pell. I don't know when it came out, but it's so fun. It's just like a feel-good dance song. It's something you want to listen to at the gym. It's something like you want to put on when you found out really good news. Like, it's called What's Next. It's just a happy, feel-good dance song. It just like puts you in the best mood. So I would check it out. It's my song of the week. Whenever I'm feeling good, whenever I get off work, whenever I'm like, when I'm leaving the gym is when I put it on, because I'm like, I just killed that workout early in the morning. Like, I feel so productive. Like, yeah. And then you play this fun song. It just, the vibes are there. The vibes are good. So yeah, that's my song of the week and weekly obsession. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I want to thank you all so much for watching and supporting and just like all your feedback. Like, I have been getting a few messages here and there that are just so loving and supporting. So if you like this, please share it anywhere on social media. If you enjoyed it, please give a review. You know, a little 5-star review never hurt anybody. So as always, you can listen to me on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, and YouTube Music, podcast, wherever. So I love you. I believe in you. I do want to end this off on like 4 months, bestie. You got this. If you've been wanting to start a podcast, start. You've been seeing my journey. We've been going through it. So I love you. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.